So yeah, I mean they're trying to spend money. But yeah, T1 expect to win stuff, man, and they're not winning right now.
Sure, why not? Yeah.
They're close to it. They're close to it. They could be winning.
Well, there is
RRQ on defense, T1 on attack.
Sorry. Hey, I liked it. I was bigging them up. Sponsor me, Arby's.
Alrighty, well, sliding coming through, and okay, Buzz. Well, the find one yet is a little bit
Yeah, I mean this wasn't great from RRQ though.
Quick flank around the back.
They tried to do fast floods, and the fast flood is
So far, so good here.
they're out of position. Two people can just start going through smokes. They should have just called to retake there. Night Fury with the Prime, appreciate the 4 months. Thank you for that. Holy, he's just running around the map popping people.
So far, so good for Frost.
You regret not watching MIBR MB? Nah, I feel great, man. It's good sleep.
He was onto something that when Buzz is
I mean, it's a game that doesn't matter, man.
Things are going well for T1 here in this
MIBR still qualifying to
nice slide past, a good
MIBR still qualifying to playoffs. MV don't, right?
Can't go for the trade. Really nice. Just coordination here for T1 and a little bit shaky for RRQ. Took a couple of fights that became
MIBR lost the first seed. Yeah, but that just means I'll see more of them in playoffs.
And Buzz as well, just going in there fearlessly to get some of that.
I don't know, man. I'm over the group format right now. After you have kickoff, after you have playoffs, like I'm over it.
Couple pistols, couple rifles.
Feels like it doesn't matter when you get to playoffs as well.
T1 though, gonna try to maybe make a move.
Everyone looks completely different to how they were in groups.
That has to have
apart from maybe Nongshim.
in your head a little bit as T1. Kind of thinking, well, maybe there's a trap play set up behind that one, or maybe even a little deeper. But they're gonna commit here. They're only gonna see
forward. I don't think it's gonna be able to see much of anything there, but Buzz.
Hey, Buzz is looking nice in the entries right now.
They know that he's there. They've got the pink reveal, and Buzz will be able to spray him down. But at the same time,
holy Buzz, mate!
Good for one, but Jesus,
look how good he looks.
What a start!
No, that's actually insane, isn't it, these two rounds?
It's that initial movement that he has there as well. He does a check on one side, gets the kill, immediately uses that kind of horizontal, perpendicular to the other player's position to go to the other side, throws a relay bolt over there. That is like textbook neon play. Really well done by Buzz. Let's see what crazy guy wants to do.
Seiko, thank you so much for that.
From
the mouse pad got you to Immortal. Holy, doing great things out there.
He's not quite going to be finding him here, but might.
You think the kickoff cup next year will be triple LM? Yeah, I think so. And that does do it every year.
Get the orb in death. Crazy guy can now go down to the spike. It's going to be a 2-0 start here for T1. Just 2 casualties in the round. And Buzz at 6-0 to begin.
Yeah, back-to-back 3Ks for Buzz. It's starting to maybe be a little bit concerning for RRQ, but you know this team is not going to be
90 in a
kept
row.
down for long. Usually, I will say usually. If you think
you
back
regret watching C9. What? C9 G2 game.
Rough start.
Guys, I don't regret little things in life like that. You guys okay?
Still couldn't quite get the
you got a great life if that's like one of your big regrets. Damn, I would C9 G2, man. What a regret.
They're going to be pretty well stocked coming into this.
Yeah, I would never think twice about it.
Jump peek out, orb going to be taken, run it back now online. Quick calls for these rotations to come through, and both players in mid just going to be making quick exits away from one another, but Xpero
Brappa with the prime, appreciate the 5 months, thank you. Big buy round, and they just brawl out towards long.
Easy enough to find the wall bang. Crazy guy now posted up above. Good damage out on the meteor, puts it to 10, so immediately the ult is going to be popped just so he can get back up to full health. If not, find some additional value off the top of this as well. Swinging the back sights, won't be able to come up with a kill there, but could at the same time take
3 and they re-swing.
We'll find 3.
Wait, they actually just think they're better.
Gonna be caught going for the reload and does eat a bit of damage there through the box.
Dude, it's like I'm watching a Turkish team.
But Spike has long since been pivoted over here towards A. We'll just drop that one on the floor. Say, Stacks, this is your job. Still got plenty.
They actually just think they're better. I like that.
Stacks, please use your ult this game.
Oh my god, they're gonna disrespect him this game.
He was until the last game. I've got some beef.
Should Fade be used more on Haven? Problem is, you can't see. Like realistically, it's great for
a slow start
pretty
here for RRQ,
clear
as
garage,
conversion will come
but
through T1.
you literally can't see
Can just try and
rush.
hold on to this little
And
Vandal.
I would say that's, honestly, I'm trying to not exaggerate,
Doesn't seem
but it
like
does
he's
feel
gonna
like
be under
that's
too much threat
20
here. Maybe if Buzz
to
starts
30%
sprinting,
of
but
rounds these days.
otherwise, this is looking so very clean for T1.
Yeah, this is kind of an interesting conundrum that RRQ found themselves in. They know that
You missed the
run
best game of the
attack is
season yesterday.
gonna be there,
Dude,
just
I'm gonna watch the VOD, man.
how much does T1 want to scale behind?
It must have been a mix
They have
of
to try to challenge it with a lot
crumbling.
of players,
But why are they
and it just
crumbling?
turns out that Stacks with
MRBR
Guardian
might have the
was
lowest
exactly
floor
what
and the
doctor
highest
ordered in
ceiling
this
out of any
round.
team
Goes the
ever.
replay.
Yeah, you get that info.
I guess
as
Envy look
Meteor.
good, but
And as RRQ, you want to try to punish. Oh, a big win here for Izu on the backside too.
he just looked like ranked.
Nasty.
I mean, that's
But they're
how
trying
they're meant to
punish Meteor
play.
there 'cause they know
They're meant
that
to play
Tag used
like
the right back
ranked.
from that cubby. And they're trying to say we're at least going to get one on the exit, but they don't because Stacks just defeats them with the guard.
Dude, the fact that T1 here, C3 on C, and then they all just swing. I find that absolutely mad.
Early punish.
They're trying to bail the Phoenix out, but
to this outlaw, so RRQ, if they want to pull off a
you could
thrifty,
just wait.
have to tread very lightly.
I mean, again, they're heavily stacking the A site here, but this time around T1 after the last eco, not really wanting to mess around too much with this. You do have Buzz and Izu. Well, now, okay, yep. Buzz and Izu watching the flank off of that drone. Buzz going to go in there just to recheck, make sure Izu's safe. Pings come down on top of him, though, so RRQ aware of his likely position. Just are they going to be able to catch him off guard? But T1 again, peeling back. Not seeing anything, I don't believe, other than maybe the trip in Garage. They feel like
It was
maybe that's a
confirmed
field
the
trip, so
fastest
try
match
something
ever in
different.
Americas. Dude, I could have watched it and actually got a good amount of sleep, I reckon.
It's pulled every one of RRQ over in that direction.
30 seconds left.
Just going to be on Crazy Guy.
It's not reinforcements nearby enough, but can they get a flood retake? Well, for now, that's going to be a solid start.
Yeah.
Just a little bit
Last
off,
flood because the
being able
time's
to clear
low.
out of that corner. At the same time, though, players storming out of the smoke will be to their demise.
I'm worried if,
Will be able to find a one.
I mean, I'm just worried for
Could
RRQ.
maybe make this 8-0 start, as well as take that Vandal out of his hands. Has recovered it from Jemkin's corpse. Looks like it's going to be Stacks to be able to find it in the end, though. 4-0 start here for T1. Curious if this is when RRQ, ahead of the next buy, decide to call their first time out.
Yeah, could be. We'll see how they're feeling about their game plan here so far, but I mean, T1 hasn't done anything too crazy. They just had some really nice entries, some just moments where they outshoot RRQ. I think, frankly, RRQ's macro.
Trevor is deploying
The
RRQ.
strong side in the right place.
Wait, he's gone
at
back
the right
there?
time, other than this round. So,
That is
I don't
shameless,
feel
man.
too bothered by a couple of the rounds that we've seen from RRQ.
Just when they need to win as well, he starts supporting them.
Just have to wait and see if they can kind of get their mechanics going again. Kind of think, you know, had to play a couple days in a row. Is that benefit of a little bit of damage to Crazy Guy?
Has been spotted. Buzz immediately just trying to get a bit of a cancel here on the entry, but now it's going to be going for it. Looks up, finds Crazy Guy. Pops the overdrive, and he's looking for a little
Buzz.
more. Will be able to find Munyad. Knocks back 70.
And he's out of there with the spike. He actually keeps the round alive. And he's making all the space on C.
The trip is going to say, you die to a trip now as your first death. It's going to be looking a little bit silly.
Big shock.
Ooh.
Oh my god, he's doing so much.
Oh dear God. Okay, well, Xpero able to find Stacks. Higher value target for them.
Holy, they're going to win this round.
Peeking out of Garage. Back
No.
into a 2v2, but Buzz will finally fall. That was on Easy trying to get the clutch. Start getting the reveal. He's wary about this potential flank. Top of the plant now going to be committed to. Still a full kit here for Jemkin. Sets up the refract. Dive up over the top.
The
and Izu doesn't
double
know what
bounce
hit. RRQ
recon, so he's
timeout
looking
not
at
gonna
it.
be
That was
necessary
sick.
to get this round win.
That's
Themselves
underrated.
on the board in round 5.
Yeah, again, they're being very quick to respond. In this case, the T1 trying to create some early pressure. They've got a couple players able to pivot into B really, really.
Which team will have a legacy in Valorant? As in you're trying to say like a
punch back here.
Vitality
Buzz catches
Astralis
Crazy
S
Guy trying to
legacy?
set
I
up
mean,
that
no
extra
one.
angle.
It just won't happen. The
But
game
two
changes
players
too much.
died on the way
You'll
through.
have like
Xvero
teams that
has been so good recently.
achieve the
A
most.
really nice round here. Nice
But
knuckleball
that's about it.
on the recon dart there to make it a really difficult
Just
situation.
it's just
for Izu.
relatively. I'm not saying it's impossible,
Good
but
decision
it's just
there.
insanely
He's
unlikely.
gonna have to wait for that to land. You can get on top of him.
Look at everyone that was good at the
Operator.
first. Look at every
Jeff getting one
team
as
that
well.
was good
So
at the
he
first
can
meta
run
of
that
this.
line and pivoting.
The meta hasn't changed that
He
much.
wants to claim this
The meta
space.
is still Neon,
Stack switch
Original drone will just send
but you
this
lost
through.
Yoru. Like you lost a big part, and every team is struggling.
As Crazy guy facing down. See if he can find anything but Izu. The lurk forward here at B. Completely unread. Meanwhile, buzzes it back side, and he's found Cushy. Neural theft invested just to get that reveal out, but it's just seeing 4 players versus the 2.
Buzz, he's taking over this game.
This is going to be a very
He's actually taking over this game.
Yep.
They won
The
one,
operator, you have to
they
go
lose the
back,
next.
even if
1-9
you
loss bonus.
Swap the gun over, could have gone to Maniet's corpse, got
My
that.
Buzz is
Zach
just
in a disconnected
not
position.
gonna lose
Has
today.
Hunter's Fury.
It's borderline undoable. Unless T1 makes a huge mistake. So absolutely the right call. But yeah, again, just winning some of those battles. Izu tucks into that corner for free. You know, being given that space at the front of B might be something that RRQ has to start considering with the Cypher util or something like that. Throwing a cam up there or a
Fnatic,
deeper trip
Optic,
or
and
something
Loud had a year
to
where they
keep
took
track of
over.
Izu's lurks. Now, Xvero did have a nice
Ooh,
comp
I don't
move,
know
and
if you
that's
could
where he got
have
the,
Optic
you
and
know, his ult to
Loud.
go, but
I don't think you could put Optic with
yeah,
in that group.
really mattered too much. Damage was already done. And
Loud were
Buzz
like
is
a little
continuing on the
consistent.
warpath here, 10-1.
Optic,
Yeah, I think he remembered that he has a mouse on sale,
sure.
and he needs to put up good figures if he wants to get people to buy.
I don't know,
No,
man.
no,
We
no,
won't
he's
have
gotta
legacies in
impress
this game.
10. That's the whole reason.
There's
Like,
also that.
you won't have a dominant legacy.
Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good.
there's the timeout call. So RRQ have to have a very severe
Up
check
to real
here.
events. Yeah, but why are you
This is their
saying
map
Optic
pick
and not
granted.
G2 then?
We've seen that
Or
RRQ have
Heretics?
these soft starts and
Like,
then ramp
surely,
up and be
I guess
able
they
to,
won
you know,
one,
still
so
take
I guess
series
it's
by the end
different.
of it. But right now, given the way that they're just kind of getting run over, it's not looking fantastic. And yeah, there is, of course, that looming over their heads. Crazy guy wanting to be able to play on stage in his home country.
Yeah, I mean, certainly there's that part of you that, no matter who you are, if you're watching, is kind of rooting a little bit for RRQ, unless you're just an absolute hater. You want to see that guy play in front of the home crowd. You want to see that home crowd there to back him and support him, but he's got to get the job done here. T1 wants
Just
to
need
be
that
there
win.
as well.
But even if
Now,
they
they
win
wanna
this
go to
year,
London. They wanna
no one
prove
would say
that,
it's dominant because of,
you know, their first trip to
well,
Santiago
maybe fourth
wasn't a fluke.
or
and B, that
first.
they can
You guys
do
are
more
saying
damage.
third, first.
Let's take a listen in with
second.
RRQ. Hear how they've adjusted after the timeout.
They were also just good at one meta.
I put my cam deep. Okay, okay. I ping for you that arm.
Side window, first window.
Okay, I put cam go.
I go back. Hold the window. I'm going to
Stay B, stay 2B, stay 2B. I will para the garage.
You're not the line in
Come, I cannot. I will para. Come closer. I just para.
I'll hold the left one.
Can be close.
Yeah. Hold on
Go,
the window.
Go.
Hold on the
Cabby,
window.
cabby.
I will hinder the wall.
Guys, I'm not retaking
I go side.
She clear, guys.
Hey,
I will take deeper maybe, guys.
Yeah, can. Chuck, can you jump spot?
Can
I want.
okay?
Can jump spot B one time?
I want to declare A, but
Let's go.
Starting to suss it out here. Hear the call.
Hey, not
Rotating
too
around
bad.
A, so Crazy guy getting his bearings.
Kind of calm on this one. The interesting thing here is
The right position to try to
he
counteract
said,
this
what did he
still.
say? I kind of want to
A
go
little weaker weaponry here.
long
Doesn't
C,
want to slow this
and
down,
then
though.
he
Don't
had to
really
say
hold on to
okay
paranoia.
before he
It's already
went.
baited out.
He had to like
Yeah,
get the
gonna
go
start
ahead.
with a Bucky, but he's going to be forced back as the molly does go out. He's getting blinded up there. It's going to be Munchkin sprayed down. Fine. That first kill here in RQ's favor. Sparrow's still going to be walking his way over, but the operator
But like
has
he
joined the fight,
micromanages a
but very
little.
quickly will be dispatched as Meteor's able to find himself a second kill. Cushy now going to be taken down.
But it's
Curveball
perfect
forward into the
flash.
smoke, gets the catch, cannot find the
Yeah, I've been
follow-up
talking
on
about
that
these
shorty.
flashes recently, and
Again,
people doing too
Cypher
close
with
and you
the
can
trigger on the
turn.
overdrive, and manages
That was
to
nice
get
for
a
me
straight
too.
headshot there to Meteor. Izu now trying to hold his
Cool.
own. It's all on Stacks, and there's the
Nice, man.
Sparrow to the
Money?
rescue.
Money's getting low.
Closes things out.
Money's
It
gonna be
is
low for everyone.
chaotic,
This is a big
but
Byron.
RQ do manage to come out on top.
I think this paranoia by Munchkin might have actually beat the round.
What was I gonna
T1.
say?
It
Okay,
slows
the
down
thing,
Buzz and he can't keep
the
creating
thing that
space,
is
and he gets
interesting at the
pinged out
moment
by the
is,
recon.
you know how you guys are talking
It
about
doesn't get cleared.
legacies, and I guess you're putting Optic like
A
above
little
some
bit
of
a
these other
oopsies there.
teams.
Meteor does his damnedest
So
to
you're talking
cover.
like
Great job
you're
there
saying
from Tecton
Optic.
yet as he goes for the
We're gonna
ult.
say Fnatic.
Mizu in a
The
tough
difference
situation
between
with
like them and current like
Manyet sliding
Paper
right into it.
X's, I would put G2 there because they're
Good
consistent.
reads.
Is
Glad we got to listen into that round.
this was
Here,
one
RRQ
meta?
understanding the tendencies
They
of
did all of
T1
this
based
on
off
one
of the
meta
negative
with
information
maybe
that
one
T1
map
was giving him in
change.
front of the sights.
All of it.
This
Izu
is like
patient and steady on that
over
line,
5 different map,
anticipates that
like
over-aggression
5 different map
by the
changes,
play.
5 different metas.
Judges
Like
there
back
around the
when
corner.
these guys were doing their thing,
Buzz, especially given that he has a
the
spike
game
in the
didn't
end,
change.
the one to try to challenge the angle, so we'll just back
Jet,
away.
year and a half
Here, though,
without a
running back.
change,
Might try to
completely
make a go of
busted.
this, but
Astra, year and a half.
very quickly.
Chamber, maybe a year.
Yeah, this is a nice maneuver by
Sky,
Manyet.
whole year.
Trying to send it.
Like you don't
Shut
get that
down.
anymore.
And
You guys
oh
were
my
complaining
God,
about
decide to press
3
the
months
issue, let
of
him go
Neon.
ahead and clean up that kill guaranteed, but instead turns
This
his
has been the
sights
shortest Neon
back
meta
over.
ever.
Meteor's got
And you guys are like, oh, this is the longest meta ever. How has it not changed?
So this should pull
It's the
the rest
shortest
of the
meta
team
we've
over.
ever had.
Still damage done, but
We're way more
surprised
vocal
Manyet
these
doesn't
days.
try to capitalize a bit more with that judge.
It's going to be TP in front of B. Meanwhile, Buzz looking for this lurk. Ends up being a little bit whiffy, decides to back off.
This right
Needs to
now,
create some distance,
Jet was
knowing
in
that
the
judge
same
is
state
ahead.
as Neon is right now.
Plant is now in
We had it
play.
for nearly 2 years.
And it's planted for the A-Link side. Crazy guy, though, coming in right behind Stacks. Stacks turns for it.
Stacks is watching it, and he is more than prepared. Gets that elimination, and now
There.
two players in the backside for RRQ. Munchkin still sat just around this corner where he planted. It's going to be Buzz out in the mid. They're able to find one, but
Do
Peter
they-
now take it out
Oh my
of
god,
the
what a weird
equation.
run. They have no
Munchkin
idea who's
on
there.
the swing, capitalizing for
Dude,
one.
honestly though,
Stacks
who
is
does
there
play
for the
this corner?
follow-up. Narrow
Look at them
margins,
instantly
trying to
picking
make
it.
a little bit more
Who
difficult
the
here
hell plays this
for
corner?
T1, but still are able to capitalize and win the round.
Yeah, I
It's kind of
feel a
it's
bit
kind of
for
nice when
RRQ because I think they make a tactical
well,
decision that's really wise.
when no one's
and that's
coming
putting
here and
that
there,
judge behind that
like in
double
this
doors,
situation,
because
it's nice.
that was an area that we've seen in previous rounds that Buzz was able to bait out the paranoia by just doing a quick in and out from that
So
position.
G2 over
And then
Fnatic.
he's able to catch Meteor
I mean,
right as he's
it depends
using
how
to
you
run it
view
back,
stuff.
doesn't punish it,
Personally, I
got
think
Meteor just dead to rights.
being
He
good
comes
at
out of the ult, but he's
multiple
probably
metas
worried
is
that
more
somebody's
impressive
gonna
than
be
being
out
good at
there.
one meta. That's how I view it.
By the boxes where a lot of killjoys will place their turret or something like that. Ooh, quick refract from Jebkin.
Jumping out of there, Izu.
They were
stops one and does
they
get the
were a
tap.
little fortunate that
It's
Riot
about
were very
45.
hands off at the beginning of the game.
Critically, Jemkin with that refract able to avoid taking damage. He's the one that does have that Guardian in play.
Man, he's one away
Fnatic,
from
no, Fnatic are pretty good at adapting.
so
They just take a
good to
little
him.
long.
Could end
They
up
like
being
have to.
very impactful.
They're like slow starters in the
Overall
year.
scope of the round. He's seen Cushy there now. Oh, never mind. Jemkin's just dealt with.
Quick to recover the weapon, though, is Cushy. Ping out from Buzz, confirming that the gun is gone, so knows that there's going to be someone just around that corner.
The Fnatic did good at the end of the year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That they're just slow starters. People need to show them how to play the meta first.
Cursed. Leave it on the ground. There's a
You don't
monkey's
push
paw of
enough
a
EMEA
Guardian there.
propaganda, mate. I
As now you just have Xfero tucked away outside of sewers.
I say what I see when I watch the
From here,
EMEA
Crazy
stuff,
guy
man.
around the back, but
Not
Izu
great.
is noting this and watching for the push.
One enemy remaining.
Now it's just Xfero. He's been sitting behind this box for a while. Might get stacks. Nope. Did not.
8, 3, and 5 for Stacks, having quite a good game and a flawless round for T1 is a nice recovery compared to the scrappiness of the previous round.
Yeah, no, this is pretty clean stuff. You know, Buzz in particular, wow. Gets the headshot through the wall there. And then he's just like, you know what? Actually, I don't care if I get pinged by this or not. I've got the better gun. I'm just going to hold my own. Everybody.
Nice.
Fnatic. I mean, yeah.
A little bit of a jump scare
again,
there for Stacks.
21 was similar to 23.
Stacks play a horror game.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
The thing is that I think G2, the thing that's that
Oh,
G2 do is just as impressive as what
Okay.
Fnatic's done.
Big win for Jemkin.
just because the meta changes. This is what I'm saying.
Going on. Just end up getting caught there. Massive opening found for RRQ. Need to really start stringing together some of these rounds, and Buzz nearly overstepping. Sets up a fast line, curveball into the back, and to be turned away by Monyet. But Buzz still comes out with 2 kills there.
Because okay, I got a good one for you.
Cage does manage to capitalize and take down Meteor. So player advantage.
One enemy remaining.
Stacks isolated and picked apart here on the site. Leaves just Munchkin. And even though it is just Munchkin, he does command enough respect to invest in hero theft. They have the reveal and they have the backstab ready to come through. And at the moment, looks like he's going to have no read on this whatsoever. Does he knife him? No.
Okay, I got a good hypothetical for you. 2023, we had the same meta, okay? Let's pretend we're in the same year, right? 2026, so we have the same meta that was in 2023 for the whole year, and we get 1 map change. How do we then view Nongshim after they win 2 time events in a row? Because they would have. And then maybe 3, maybe they came top 3 at Champs. Like, they would then be on Fnatic status. But because the meta changed so fast, and it was only a meta for 3 months, it's not. Like how fast Riot changed the meta is like a big thing, man. It views how we view teams.
This is huge. Now you start feeling like RRQ's got a real shot in this map.
Last player standing.
Yeah, high-low. Meteor not going to be able to do much of that. And now it is Stacks with an operator. And if he clutches this,
well,
I'm buying a lottery ticket.
Yeah. I mean, he's had some bananas aces before, but this would be the most. There's just no shot. I mean,
do you actually believe Nongshim would have won London
just gonna run him down
do you actually believe Nongshim would win London if the meta didn't change? If it was still Euro meta, yeah, they would. I think it would be dominant again.
Try to swap.
It wasn't even close. Did you watch that final?
In front of him.
30 seconds left.
See if RRQ thinks now's about the time that we should start doing a little bit of exploring pretty shortly, you would think.
And I mean, Stacks is still in such a punishable position. If they do run at him, maybe he can, take down 1 or 2, but they should be able to overwhelm and get that operator.
This depressing final was a depressing final.
10 seconds left.
Probably advised, given that Xfero, crazy guy, Monyet, they've got a good amount of money, but they will just sit back, like they don't want to give him maybe 2 extra charges towards that Hunter's Fury that he's currently 4 away from. So we'll just be able to retain this. Get this
that's what I'm saying, because it's a lot harder to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a lot harder at the moment to be a consistent team, because
things that starts to happen is once RRQ gets that op into
also the scheduling is closer together. Scheduling's closer together. More map changes, more meta changes. Is what it is. Okay, chat, let's lock in more.
They've just been really nice here. Once we got past those opening 4 rounds, got a timeout there to talk a little bit. Even though Buzz is on an absolute heater, they are still just fine if they can get through. Drone, he's gonna clear him. At the very least, you've opened up that angle. Of course, RRQ has to respond by piling in some extra bodies, but as T1, you've got a little bit of info. If you're fast enough with this, you know that you can probably out-rotate RRQ pretty quick to make moves to try to match. Izu going to avoid the drone. Yes. So now Cushy might be. This is a weird spot now for RRQ.
Back into the pass lane, Hunter's Fury. Gonna be sent in here. Cushy trying to slow them up on the approach. Does get to cancel it on a Meteor's ult, but Buzz with that.
Oh.
Judge is able to find Xfero, and Izu
Dude,
up into B is able to
the fast C's the thing is, I'm pretty sure RRQ's gonna just do this back to them as well. It's gonna be a lot of fast traps.
Still here. Headhunter will get rid of Gemkin, and now he's just completely and utterly surrounded.
Holy bruh. How is he alive? 18 to 5 and updated. I mean, Buzz took over here. He really, really did.
That is pretty nuts from Buzz. He's just looking like it's another day at the office when you see him on the cam, but he's going absolutely crazy in the server. Oh, Izu. Why you gotta do him like that? Hey, look at him. He's just
Halftime.
he's got some great reactions this stage. Just him looking at the camera, looking back.
Okay, let me mute this. Fnatic was so much better than everyone for a whole year. It's saying that people couldn't catch up. I mean, people did catch up though. That's why Champs was different. Mr. Handsome Noodle, appreciate the 5 months. Thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you. I don't know, the easiest way to sum it up is the back-to-back or having like a consistent year is more impressive in 2026 than it was from 2021 to 2023, just because they changed the game more. That's the easiest way to sum up what I'm trying to say.
Or something, you know?
Stuff up.
Yeah, yeah.
That would never happen.
No. Couldn't happen.
2025 Fnatic, that was insanely impressive what they did, yeah. But obviously it's more memorable because trophies.
It's not 3 best of 5s in a row.
True. It is a little less brutal, but the quality of team you're going to have to face, no less staggering.
But it's just not as flashy, right?
A little bit of a thought towards expanding past the range of the rendezvous there for Izu, but opts to maintain the safety. To have the trip inside a garage. Everybody else playing super far back. Kind of curious what Meteor and Stack's plan is if it's just to try to get a pick and wait for the rest of the reinforcements to arrive before you go for the retake here, but not much info to work with. Stack's going to be sitting on the recon, just waiting for the retake at this point. Does have a sheriff.
Swing out. Very good damage on him on the end. He's going to be tagged to 21.
Okay.
What do you think about player legacy? Yeah, I think because, dude, I mean, is this an impossible retake right now? I feel like it is. It should be an impossible retake. Omen Flash on attack. If you get onto A and you have Omen Flash, you should win. That's the rule.
Taking their time, calling out the 1-2-3. There's a paranoia gets sent. Relay bolt is out, and Buzz trying to slide back away, but does end up getting caught. Jim can able to hold his own for the 1 kill. Stacks, however, up from heaven, he's able to find 2 with that
Guys,
sheriff, and now it's down
there's
to
a rule about this. You're meant to win. That's kind of nuts, bro. That's kind of nuts. The guy on heaven gets isolated, but then these guys do incredible.
Well, Stacks just is a turret up there.
What even happens?
Really deal with him.
Did they eat the Phoenix Flash?
Credit to RRQ. In some ways, their initial post-plant positioning here, quite nice. They dodged pretty much all of the util that T1 throws their way. Like, they read
can't get
how
away
this
with
is
that.
going to go, but they don't deal with Stacks.
Okay. No, that's mad. But chat, where was did they not place someone here because they're scared of the molly, right?
Absolutely insane. He's having a very nice map for himself. 10, 4,
Dude, honestly,
6.
maybe Phoenix is just insane for retake now because no one can play here. And you can isolate this. Then the crossfire's gone.
Quick clear on that camera. Knows that they've made it across, and they do suspect that there's going to be a hell of a lot more than just the Cypher here. As dashing forward, looking to try to set up with that shotgun. Meteor will end up getting stunned. Hucks back, and Monyet able to collect the one with that classic. Stacks now hindered. I think I'm piling into hell, and that's going to be a Guardian recovered.
Well,
RRQ pulling off a Thrifty here.
Second go at it.
Absolutely monstrous. Easy push to the corner, though. He's able to find Snarl. Munchkin gets himself 2 kills as well. And the cleanup is
at least what we said about RRQ is like a little true. They're going fast on this.
So good from RRQ. They caught T1 as they were trying to reposition on the A site and nailed their util. The relay bolt, perfect. The follow-up with the saturate into hell, perfect. But then the retake from T1 just too clean again here onto this A site. Looking really well drilled. Gonna get 2 of those Bulldogs and the Guardian. So T1, even though they lose a couple players and it looks hella scary, they come through with just about everything they would have wanted. Probably would have wanted to keep 1 more Spectre over or something, but all's well that ends well here.
스파이크가 설치되었습니다.
Ooh. I'm buzz again.
이거 진짜 이거 잡아줄 사람은 진짜 근데?
슬라이딩이 진짜
Oh, crazy guy, man. 3 and 12 right now. See, he's usually pretty solid in the fragging department on Haven, I feel like, but
MIBR and DRX just lucky.
those days.
They just got
Being able to build up
low
much more
floors,
economy
high ceilings, that's it.
His usual, which is going to be that Odin.
True, very true.
I've been seeing that from him. Right now, Munchkin not
Like, you know when you guys do tier lists,
set up the trip and then maybe just
like S and whatever, like
push
you
forward into
can, this can be the
site
same
for
team.
RRQ, but
One day,
not his
one map
peers in the right
can be S
position.
tier, next can be F.
And on that peak, able to spot out crazy guys.
You'd want to try. All you're doing in a team,
There's gonna be a lot more behind this. Jumkin now gonna go diving forward. Eats a little bit of damage. He's able to refract out to safety. Side of the back of sight though. Blind is there. Jumkin's gonna be cooked alive, but Moniette does come away with 2 critical kills.
okay, now this isn't a
Sight now
retake.
opened up,
All you're trying to do in a
Buzz works his
team
way over, but it's just a
is
Bucky. They very
get
much
closer
leads
to
Izu
this
in
and
that
start
Hunter
removing
to
this,
really try to make
right?
any real go of this, or even just apply some
Becomes
damage.
your floor is then your D tier, floor is then your C tier.
See if he can
You're
do that.
slowly raising your floor, and then obviously sometimes you can play S as well.
1 tap to a body shot from the Sheriff.
Because no one's going to be consistently S every single time.
Back out of
Not
that.
with how this game is.
Now we'll
But at least the stuff in your control, you can raise your floor.
manage to find the shot. Izu gonna be knocked down to 22 health. Maybe from here can just try to go down to the spike. Avoids the shock dart. A cheeky one there from Cushy. Would have been nice to see the kill come through, but Izu will be able to die to the spike at the end of this, and RRQ will deny a bonus conversion.
Tier lists, I
will
try to
say
avoid
these-
tier lists,
these
man.
site takes
That's plat
for
that make me do it.
RRQ do look really well drilled. The way that this round, they're able to just throw Jemkin in there, get
Is
the
K-Cup
info,
23
and
better than
immediately the
K-Cup
paranoia hits
26?
2
No,
players, the
K-Cup
relay bolt hits the
26
other
is
of
better
the
than
3 that
K-Cup
are on
23.
site, so you're able to break open this strong side. Yeah, yes, weaker weaponry, but still it's rather clean. Other than Jemkin dying to the hot hands, everything else here
Enemy remaining.
Only Phoenix pick. But they
really, really well coordinated. And I want to listen into T1 a little bit.
Let's do that.
오케이. 찍힐 거야 우선. 시동캠. 네온점 체크 방금. A 똑같은 거야. A 똑같은 거. 자 스윙 한번 벌리자 시동.
없어 없어 A 없어
하나,
A 없어.
확인. 얘들아 A 없대. A 없대. C 올라했던 거 같긴 해. 나 B 버릴게 그때. 가라지 보는 중 일단. B 리테이크 보는 거야 이거. 가라지 이제 들어오는 거 조심. 나 뺑대기 할게. 가라지 보고 있어. 나랑 컨택 되면 뺑 가도 돼요. 됐어. 맨 TP 미드. B 스모크 하나 해도. 오면 미드 TP 탔어. 나 일부러 발소리 새끼네. B 사이트 들어갈지. 바로 앞에 안 보이고. 시동캠.
소마 모습 안 보여주면 좋아.
케이지.
소마 모습 안 보여주면 되지 모를 듯.
케이지 하나만 깠어 얘들아. 나 B 오면은 궁 쏘고 채워줄게 얘들아. 나 가라지 그대로 뺑대기. 가라지 앞에 하나.
야 가라지 형 지나가는 거 몰라.
알겠어.
조심 조심. 나 이거 숨어 있을게. 나이스.
That was good.
Unbelievable, just peeks out.
That was nice.
Throws in his face, but he gets the gun barrel past it, finds Moniette.
Oh, what a
Now
Omen
in
flash.
play, he rushes his way forward here onto this B site. Looking for a little bit more. Will get snapped back. Meanwhile, Stacks unable to hold his own. Crazy
Dude, I've
guy
never seen
gets
this
that
pause
kill
get
and
so much
Jemkin
value recently.
comes up
Keep
with
it on the luck
another.
for
Munchkin
garage
now
to
gone.
consider
Clear
it.
advantage here for
Smoke just
RRQ.
went. No
Down
one's
the ball.
considering it.
As the Sparrow gets a backstab on the Meteor, and this round ends up being brilliant from RRQ.
Dude, Jemkin would love
timed this
this
so
last
nicely.
kill.
Planted.
T1 never able to find that.
They should hunt this at one
confidence to
point.
Flood in off of the run it back. They wait for it to get the info. That ends up costing them because Jemkin's able
It was
to
clean
get
on
in
this.
there,
Oh, dude, the
those angles to hold.
luck for garage
Just
was so
locks
nice there
down
as
the
well.
site, gets 2 kills. The rest of the players getting in there and helping him out.
They the double
Jemkin's
swings and stuff were
online.
nice
Don't
as well.
wanna be
They wrecked it
taking
well.
1v1 duels against him. He's gonna beat you more often than not now.
What's your thoughts on
Going
Eng?
into this
I
next
just
round,
think he needs a. I
RRQ
just
is
think
gonna
he
be
needs
one
a.
away from a couple big
IGL,
ultimates,
man.
Hunter's Fury and Convergent Paths
I don't
and
think
the
he'll-
Overdrive.
I don't think
Gonna
his
be
strong
on the
suit
table for
is
the orb grabs for the spike
like
plant.
I don't know if it's macro, if it's defaults, but let's just say defaults.
Well. Nice shot by Izu to at least take down Crazy Guy.
Has to hold on to this though for a couple more seconds, and with the kill on
Like I think he has a good defense brain. I think he's very good at certain things. I think he's very good at defense setups. I think he's very good at fast strats. I think he's good with fights together maybe, but I think that's kind of like similar on defense. He's very good with ult combos. What I think he's not good at is like macro and like 4-1s and who should take timings, like defaults, re-clearing map control and stuff like that. Like the overall macro game, I don't think he's great at, personally. But he needs like an IGL that can do all that stuff. But he's very good at this stuff. Like honestly, one of the best at it.
You know, Stacks has swung out pretty wide there at that corner.
But I think he needs not a player turned IGL. He needs an actual IGL. Who? Eng. Eng from K-Pop, he got kicked. Wait, he didn't get kicked, I think he left.
You know, because the whole idea there is the 4 of you that are there can hold, and then Izu can come through for the flank in the late, you know, stage of the round, if needed. But, you know, RRQ, again, we always talk about this after their slow starts. It's like it's just a matter
Ishiki,
of
thanks so
time.
much, man. Appreciate that. What you're saying is the best example of this. Zeta last year, where we thought they were the worst team and had no idea. Jesus, you just flaming Zeta the whole time? Had no idea how to improve all year. Because they stayed at their floor, and then they had their match where they were the best team in the world. Yeah, but yeah, that's a good example.
Really have beef with
They had a really low floor, but we kind of saw their ceiling.
It's so kind of me.
But yeah, their floor was like very low. That's an okay example, yeah.
RRQ tries to get through this one. They are against the weaker buy.
Because that was them playing at their S game.
Never know what T1.
Listen to the commentators? Nah, I had to turn it down, sorry. I was trying to read it, there's too many voices.
The Soma poppin', you know, chat.
Sideshow.
Sideshow? Yeah, that sounds about right. Again, looking to play retake, it seems.
The voices, dude, it's like, when people are talking and I'm reading, I find that hard, man. My brain can't handle it.
But this one looks like T1 wants to find a way to
like music, it's fine.
a bunch of different angles. Now Meteor is going to try to just
30 seconds left.
tuck in, and he will.
Meteor still wary about this second little layer here, but he's gonna have to contend with Monyan, and he does. He still
Alright, it's good
reads
flash.
quite well. Flashes in, and Meteor collects the kill on Nick Sparrow. He's
Holy, look at him go.
He's got it. Push forward up into the smoke.
Shot.
Will be able to bring
He's
him
allowed to
down,
do
but
that
now
after
it's
what he
just
did.
2 players trying to hold their own, and Jemkin cannot align the shot onto Munchkin. And Kushi just doesn't have the time, the spacing.
I will say the individuals right now are making this very easy for T1.
Meteor,
Look at the double
what a
duelists
play
just
from
looking
him.
good.
Gets T1 right back into the driver's seat.
Well, that is something that we have been
Ishiki,
looking
thanks for
for,
that.
are those
Appreciate that.
Meteor moments where he can be a world beater. This is one of them.
With the tier 1, appreciate the 5 months. Thank you
kill
for
on
that as well.
Monyet, really nice. And then
Yeah,
he knows right
Monyet's
away,
kind of.
he's looking for X-Pharaoh the whole time. Like, he's watching that
Monyet
like
needs to react to it, though.
And it kind of, because of the way they're trying to come at him one by one, it opens up the opportunity to get those curveballs.
And that might just be the play that wins this map for T1.
Yep.
Yeah, it probably will be.
Still in with a buy.
Double pistol helps, but
critical ultimates here, that convergent paths, the Hunter's Fury. There's a bit of a wombo combo that can be established for RRQ.
JP, awesome. Thanks so much for the Prime, man. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you.
Feel it would seem. That's at the hot hands, but Chase is still going to be coming through. Sun is out, but it's going to be buzzing. Munchkin able to find kills.
This is done.
Munchkin takes out Crazy Guy, and now the spike is stranded.
This is done, and it's RRQ's map pick.
Trying to up the pace. I mean, the overdrive was even invested in the middle of that one. I don't even think he got to finish the voice line.
It all happened so fast. T1 was just in the right position this time.
And there's not much more that you can do here. You have to just try to save, but Kushi, in a risky position, probably doesn't want to have to move. with the smoke forward.
I think RRQ will consider changes.
Back up through the window.
Probably not. It's not the best meta for them.
Considering somebody
Depends how
trying
much
to
they're
towards
like.
the spike, but
Depends how much their org knows, really.
it's not going to be the case. This is
I
catastrophic.
don't think double.
for
I don't think double duelist is like
Try to turn up
great
the
for these
tempo,
guys.
Tried to go for the unexpected play, but T1's players just dug their heels in, stood firm. I see that again. 'Cause it-
Meteor
it's just-
wants a little bit more.
Oh boy.
He says, hey, I'm one charge away from my ultimate.
10
He will now
seconds
get
left.
it in death. Munchkin noted by the cam, can just backpedal away from this one, but this doesn't really change much of anything. The cash aplenty is there for T1. Maybe you don't want to give the neural theft over to Xpero. The one thing to try to avoid.
Match
Either way,
point.
T1 get themselves up to map point on RRQ's pick.
Yeah, I mean this that's
See this again.
maybe because it's double pistol as well,
Just that
but
paranoia.
it's been pretty dominant.
Able to get right underneath, and then Munchkin just thwarting him, pre-firing, expecting the swing from Crazy Guy.
완벽한 타이밍에 나가 난 베이팅하면서.
Timeout.
See just a little bit of change of position early in the round pays dividends for T1. Just a
Phoenix
great
is so
read
good
from
right now.
Munchkin.
Yeah, his ult will increase at one point.
Jovi's got to get in there and try to work some magic. 6 rounds, which I'm not counting RRQ out yet. I know they're good enough to string that many together. But so far, T1's had a couple of those.
Bruh, what do you want, Prodigy?
roll
Just
their
came in
way.
asking weird questions, man. T was on broadcast talking about people breaking the terms of their watch party stuff, and she's out here asking stuff like that,
You
man.
can just throw into your players' minds.
Pretty sure that's in the. Pretty sure that's in the watch party list. Not meant to be doing
Maneuvering
that.
you'd like to see maybe some C hits could be in store. Like sometimes it is just that simple. Just go C. It's definitely the hardest site to defend sometimes on this map.
Welcome, Tens.
Our coach is allowed to chat. Made the.
I assume he's.
They can't.
Surely he's streaming now.
He'd better.
You talking about typing? They
I
can't
I
anymore.
don't see why they didn't fly him out here.
That's a good point.
Like,
They're
well,
gonna
if
fly
you're
him
gonna
to Ho Chi Minh?
announce- If you're gonna announce,
If
that,
they win?
you know, he's
You can in prac and
Why
stuff,
not
but
announce
their
it
setup
at
they're
the
not.
venue?
They're not
Yeah.
on the server.
in Korea.
Yeah, why not? He was
They're not
just
like
here.
in the coach
Missed
mode.
opportunity.
He's here for home ground.
Was he?
I think so, wasn't he? Am I crazy? I mean,
I don't know. I know Execure it was.
I might be wrong. Sometimes I think
It was,
things
I
happen
think,
and they
last
don't.
year's home ground.
Yes, he was. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of that.
Well, they are looking to get aggressive here as Buzz leading the charge, drawing the attention.
God,
and
dude, they
managing
actually
to mow
disrespected them
down
on
two.
a couple of these rounds as well.
What a play call from T1. They
It's
just
a nice
crunch
one from
right out of
T1.
A into mid.
Yeah, they
and
just look better, man. What can we say?
massacre the ranks of RRQ. Sparrow now clearing out that dart, gets some damage into stacks.
It's not over till it's over, mate.
Does have the neural
I mean, it's
theft
not over
against
map-wise,
Matsu
but
we'll know that he is completely surrounded. Breaking down these kills to try to get to the spike. Nigh impossible.
two more at
Izu
least.
will go ahead, find the final shot as T1